Do do do. What's going on, guys? And welcome back to the Notwandi channel, a place where I rant about things in life and how I'm feeling in this moment. Today, I wanted to talk about a particular topic about talking less and listening more. The one thing that I feel is overlooked and what makes you more likable and memorable is your ability to listen. And I mean genuinely listen to what the other person's saying. I find that so many people don't actually listen to what the other person is saying. And it is in our inherent human nature to talk about ourselves. I mean, who doesn't like talking about themselves? And you know what we even like more than that? Is when we have people that listen to what we're saying. Now I'm going to shift this paradigm towards us men more, for example, because I see this happen so many fucking times. It annoys the fuck out of me. Whenever they're arguing, or not really arguing, when their partner or girlfriend's talking and they go on a rant, they're not normally or actually listening. Instead, what I see is, what they do is they interrupt them and on top mansplain to them how they can fix the situation, which only pisses them off even more. And it leads to another argument, you'll sleep on the couch, yada yada yada. And I see this happen all the time in my friends' relationships, my co-workers' relationships, and also in my parents' marriage as well. So to all us men, give this a try. I know that, sometimes we get annoyed listening to a 20-minute rant about why Randy's the worst person to work with, but it's no wonder why you guys have these stupid arguments. So, yeah, take this advice from someone who's grown up with women, I guess. And you have to realize, women love to talk shit. And so by actually listening to them and understanding and empathizing what they're saying, you're already in their good books. Anyways, moving on from my whole mansplaining tangent, I'll cut to the final point and why active listening is such an important skill that you need to learn and implement. And it's that you're able to gain information. We'll use this scenario I go to my local church group, and everyone thinks that I'm this weird silent wanker who's, antisocial, which is true in some aspects, right? I'm sitting in my room alone talking to pretty much a brick wall. But in this case in particular, I chose to actively listen instead of talking. Whenever we're in a group setting, I'm always able to learn new things about other people. I'm able to know what they like, what they don't like, what they did on Friday night, etc. But what listening does is that I'm able to determine their true intentions. Now, this is important because you can kind of tell which person to avoid. And what happens with these particular people is that often what happens is that they end up talking too much. And when you talk too much, you end up saying something really stupid. And believe me, I've done it before as well. And I've seen it happen to others so many times at work, wherever I'm in a new group setting, wherever I'm getting to know new people. It's everywhere. And being able to listen and engage with a person gives you such a huge advantage when getting to know someone and makes you more likable. And the final thing that I'm going to finish up with is, on top of, actively listening, it makes the girl that you're talking to and listening to splash a little bit, and asking open questions. Oh my god. Booked the hotel for 2 at this point. But anyways, try this out. I've been trying it out as well when I'm at work or I'm talking to new people on the streets. I like to ask them questions whenever, I'm having a conversation with someone. I let them talk and I listen. I take in that information and I ask them questions back. What do you think of this? Oh, really? What did you do this time? And I promise you, they'll walk away satisfied and they'll be happy to talk to you again. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to be a fucking yes man, but actually listening to what the person's saying and engaging with them makes you more memorable than the guy who fucking mansplains all the time. Anyways, that's my little late night rant that I've got. I think I've been drinking a little bit too much because I wasn't even fucking drinking. I mean, I'm having pizza and a can of soda, so that's more than enough for me. Anyways, appreciate you guys listening and watching, and I'll see you, lovely, lovely people, next time.